can only survive with like at the least 3. And that's kind of pushing it. Like, you will very much be unconscious.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Taco Bell. Now I already confirmed that you're good because I saw you do the O2 trash, but you were in the You were in the same room as the body.
I was.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, I didn't
body's
realize.
right
Wait,
by
O2 trash is visual?
Yeah, it's visual.
Huh?
The one in storage is at least.
Oh, well, the storage one, yeah.
Yeah.
Not O2.
Not O2. But
O2
I
is
did
just
watch
like
him. I
everything.
did watch him do that trash. But if I didn't, then I would assume easily that he killed him. Even though I don't know why he just stood there. So
I didn't see it.
yeah, I know you're good. I know I'm good. So it's out of Jackie, Phantom, and Dan. So what was everyone doing before O2 went off? No,
Where's the body?
reactor. Reactor's in not reactor. Body's in admin, like right by.
Yeah, I haven't been in admin yet.
Well, I was after the reactor was finished, I actually had 2 tasks in there, so I had to do the numbers 1 to 10 thing, and then I was in the middle of doing the I think they call it Simon Says, but like you got to do it 5 times and like
The
repeat
beep boop
pattern.
game.
The beep boop game. Yeah, I was in the middle of that, and then someone died apparently.
Real quick, what is the kill timer?
25.
Okay, so I don't think it was Jackie because if she did kill Shane, like she would have had time to kill me from like leaving the reactor, going into like cafeteria, going straight down like we cut off right at admin and storage. So she had so much time to just kill me.
Yeah, I went down to storage because I have wiring in there.
I was going live.
Oh. That doesn't help us. Okay.
Yeah. And then I went left.
So I know Taco Bell's good. I'm pretty sure Jackie's good. I'm definitely good. I don't know. I'm right now looking at Phantom and Dan. I'd say we skip for now. But
do that.
yeah, if Killer gets one of us, well, you know.
Wait, oh shit.
Well, Killer needs to get. If we skip, then Killer still needs to get 3 of us.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like they're probably gonna target either Jackie, me, or Taco Bell because we're cleared. Well, I'm not cleared, but like Taco Bell and Jackie are.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's Thomas. No, it's literally Thomas.
I saw who's your file? Justin? Is his name?
I saw
him do
you, Dan, and Justin go up into weapons. I went down to nav to do wiring, and now Justin dead. So it's one of you 2.
So
It's
okay,
Thomas.
so I saw Vile doing the weapons, or Justin. I saw him doing weapons. Dan was right below him, so I went up to start downloading data, and then I see Vile's body fall over.
Okay, well,
That's just not true at all.
You
I
guys
walked
are
into
obviously gonna
weapons
vote
and
for
he
each
killed
other,
him
so
on
just
the. Yeah.
convince me who's who.
I've been
Well,
imposter 3 times in a row. You think I'm gonna get a 4th?
Honestly, if you got 3 times in a row,
No, I walk into weapons from Calf and I catch him in the act.
The calf door was closed.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Jackie's not
Dan,
gonna
why
know
did
that.
you?
They were closed
Dan.
about 5 seconds prior before you killed him.
Dan, why did you go from calf back into weapons?
Because Justin was just standing on the asteroid thing. I went back to see if he was good or not.
And
He
you
was
saw him
shooting
dead.
the weapons.
I saw him killing him. Yeah.
Okay, so that's Dan's take. What about you, Thomas? What
Like
happened?
I said, Justin was doing the weapons. Dan was like right below him. So I went up because I saw I had to download data for weapons. So I went up to start downloading it. But then right at the bottom,
He didn't go up at
right
all.
below my
He didn't go up
screen-
at all. He was kind of
And
just hovering
Dan-
behind Justin.
Dan,
Dan, what tasks did you have?
Well, I didn't do any last round, so I went to admin, swipe my card. Then I went to electrical, wires, reroute power, and then I came back to do the O2. I haven't done anything else.
Reroute powers to where?
I don't fucking know.
Thomas, what were your tasks?
I have to download as well.
Well, from what I can remember, like I said,
Download
I
where,
had,
do you know?
No, I don't.
from what I remember, I know I still had to finish the reactor task, but like after that round, for this last current round, then we had to that's when like oxygen and all that was going off. So then after that I went up to top left cafeteria to do wiring, and then that's when I went over to weapons and did the and that's when like that all went down. So I saw like I said, Justin and Dan there, and then I went up to start downloading the data, and that's when I saw Dan kill Justin.
Interesting. I mean, Thomas does kind of have the reactor thing going for him, because he was in reactor doing the beep bop when he just could have been following literally anyone. So there would have been no reason for him to stay in there by himself. But I also know that Dan just doesn't pay attention to shit.
I don't know if it helps, but I was 3 out of 5 into the beat bops.
Wow.
God bless you didn't choke that one, Jackie. God bless.
4 in a row?
Yeah. Must be fucking nice.
No,
Must
it's
be
not.
No, I want to be.
Fucking sucks,
I want to
dude.
be imposter.
Well, how the fuck did I lose that?
What do you mean?
Meme.
I mean, I wouldn't have killed him inside the room. I wouldn't have killed him.
I was just
inside that-
banking off, oh, it's him, because he was sus the other rounds. I could literally killed everybody who was confirmed good,
Yeah.
and left the one guy who everybody thought was sus, and I still lose. I don't know.
I mean, you left Jackie, and Jackie doesn't really go off of reasoning.
What do you mean? I went off of reasoning.
No.
I think the beat boop saved my life.
It did. Because there really would not have been any reason for you to stay in reactor.
Other than to create an alibi.
If he's by himself,
That's just
How'd you
wasting
know he
time
was
if I
in there?
imposter.
that's just wasting time.
But if you knew he was in there,
Not me this round, finally. Oh fuck, now I'm gonna get targeted. The whole lobby just saw me do fucking trash. What?
Taco Bell
Yeah,
just
alright.
whacked Justin right in front of me.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
We're
Alright.
not even gonna like try to
He's
cover
not
it
even
up.
gonna. Yeah, he's not even gonna try
What
and
am I
frame
supposed
me.
to say?
Frame me, and say that I self-reported.
I can't fucking do that.
Well, he can't anymore, but
I don't know. He convinced me.
I'm fucking
It's
dead, bro.
Jackie.
what?
It's Jackie. You self-reported. You said it yourself.
Oh my God, I hate it here.
Oh yeah, I gotta vote.
Bless up.
Swear to God, if it's not
I
fucking.
really thought you were choking. I thought you were about to choke again. You know, it's happened so many times too.
Ow, fuck. I don't know how I didn't see you coming.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
you have like a major vision compared to me.
Just kill. Just kill in rooms. It's safer.
It is. Don't ever kill in hallways. Unless you're right on top of a vent, just don't do it.
Unless you're me.
Unless
I
you're
have no
Shane,
problem.
apparently. Yeah, what's with that? How come you're all like ninja over here?
He's smart about it. He's quick too. Like he just kills as soon as possible. Come in.
No.
Let's pop
I
it.
mean, the only
My
reason
butt.
I lost that one was because the
It's right
kill
there.
button stopped working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't die. Jackie. Javi Jima Mashu.
Je ne comprends pas.
Sukata. Go. Leave, Danny. I want you in my room. No, I just don't want you in my room. Okay, buddy.
No fucking
No, don't
way.
take the chargers. Leave it in my room.
How do I vent like Green did?
Is there even a green in this game?
No.
Dan,
Okay.
oh fucking God!
It's either
Wow.
it's either Shane.
Shane was there to verify.
It's either I don't think it's Shane, but I think it's
I
Thomas.
was in the admin card swipe. I didn't see
Oh, and you
anything.
managed to self-report it before I did. Great.
You just said self-report before you self-reported?
No, I said he self-reported before I was able to report it. I started walking away. I saw him kill him, and I saw him kill Justin, so I started coming back to report it, and I guess he got the report before I did. Shane, you were there. Were you swiping
This is
your
what
card?
I did on the third imposter
I did
game
just
I
say
had.
that.
That's
Just
why I
said
have to
that.
do it again.
Oh my God.
Shane, who is it? Who do you think? What were positions in the room before you went to do swipey thingy?
Oh, I was in that for a while.
What are you just
Yeah.
not good at swiping your card?
No. Where was the body?
On swipe.
It was like
It was
like you could
on
access
swipe?
you could access swipe, but like it was like the top of the table. Justin and
Okay.
Dan were both there before Dan killed him, and I was off to the left, like to the right of the doorway.
I mean, we could just skip and keep going.
I mean, sure, but my vote's locked in on him.
Yeah, and his on you. You guys cancel each other out. You're useless. Thomas, where were you in the room?
I was like just to the right of the entrance.
And you didn't. Did you physically see him whack Justin?
I literally watched him whack just as I started leaving after I swiped my card. Right as I was getting to the entrance, I saw him kill him, so I turned around and went to report it. And I guess he got to the report before I did. And Shane was right there, but he was swiping his card, so he couldn't see it. Dan, how did this keep happening?
I hate that you just get it every fucking time. You're so lucky.
You guys remember that's what I did the third time I got imposter, right? I literally killed on the stack at the table.
That wasn't a stack, that was one person.
Sir,
Okay, do we need to demonstrate a proper stack?
look, everyone stand right here. This is a stack, sir.
You kill
And
someone, you're
whack.
gonna see blood, a kill noise, but you're not gonna know who it is.
Have to be standing in the stack while killing. You can't be over here. You
Sure you
can't
can.
be. You can't be up here.
Yeah, if I get it for the 7th time in a row, I'll make sure not to actually go for it and not just kill someone in admin right away.
I know imposters aren't game-based, but I'm starting to believe it's
every
really.
fucking I just want it. I just want it, bro. Can't have shit.
Oh my god, no way again?
Steal it from him.
Okay, when I just got imposter like 6 times in a row, and then a crewmate game, and then that was my 7th time right there. I threw like 3 of them just to be funny, but I kept stack killing, or just not even stack killing in admin. Oh god. What do we
Okay,
got?
is it first off, is a vent kill because the body's right on vent in electrical. Did anyone see anyone coming
I
from?
just saw Shane in there. I didn't see anybody else though. It must have been like someone just came in.
Shane's dead, so.
Did anybody see anybody like in storage area?
I saw Thomas right near medbay.
Okay.
Coming up from reactor and security.
Oh, you should have said that. Okay.
Well, but he could have vented into security and came up that way. But
Yeah,
he
he
also
probably-
went into medbay after.
Were you doing in medbay, Thomas?
I have a scan there. I didn't finish it because I wanted to use it just in case I have to like confirm my innocence. But yes, I know. But for my path thing, after everyone was in admin, I know Shane was behind me. Dan, I think you were in front of me, and I think Justin.
No.
No.
I didn't-
Okay.
I didn't
This sounds
get there.
really impostery because I didn't see him at all.
I think I forget if it was 3 or 4 of us, but I think it was just the 3 of us then. If it wasn't
Okay,
you.
here.
So I went down past electrical because I didn't want to go in there. I didn't trust whatever the fuck was going on in there, and then I just went straight up, and I realized, oh, I got tasks over in fucking navigation and
So
shit. But
here's what we'll do. So we'll all go to medbay together, and more than likely, imposter's gonna hit off. Now, usually imposter hits off sabotage. I want you to scan regardless of the sabotage. You don't have to finish it; just start it. So we
Okay.
can see it.
works for me.
That way, we clear your innocence. They're probably gonna come after you. I'll stick with you the whole time.
Can we have someone else stick with us as well?
Well, I mean, if you die, then it clearly was me. If,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go off of that because this is just make it easy. Make it easy for us.
Alright.
The fuck was that?
Fuck, do I keep getting Discord notifications?
Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, what? Yeah, I had a feeling it was him. Somebody come up. Somebody come up. Come up. Oh, fuck, it was oxygen. Oh, well. I'm a fucking idiot. the noises are literally the same, so it's hard to if you don't even look.
Well,
Orange died in upper reactor. I was coming up.
It's got to be you.
oh,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, because the
All
three of
of
us
them were
were
together.
together.
That's rough. That's fucking rough, man. I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate.
Well, see, you can trust me. You can trust me, Thomas. There you go. I didn't kill you.
Yeah, there definitely would be chances. You went right to the reactor, so it's got to be him. There's no other way. It's
There's no. You said Buddy's in upper reactor.
Yeah.
That's cap.
It was an upper reactor.
yeah, but like we passed that like a while ago, and there was nothing there unless we're that fucking blind.
Nah, then we would have saw Jackie, but then Jackie was coming from opposite direction into electrical.
Yeah, well, I was in electrical before you guys even came in. I saw you come in, then I left, was going towards nav.
That's rough. Just never self-report. Just never do.
Yeah.
It never works out for you.
Those YouTube videos that are like self-report OP, nah.
It's not.
I mean, it is when you guys aren't following each other and
No, yeah, that's true. But the thing is,
Yeah, but like you can never confirm if they are or not.
what's hard about it is you don't know where everyone else is too.
Yeah. Attack.
No.
Okay, so there's definitely a vent kill. Body is in electrical, up by.
Jackie, what'd you do there, Ron?
I've been an admin.
Did anyone else see her in admin?
I was on the right side.
You're on the right side of the map. I went straight left towards med bay. to do
Me,
the-
Brad, and Shane were all on the right side. Nothing was going on over there.
Probably with Jackie then, yeah.
What? I'm in admin.
The
Okay.
whole round.
Dude, I literally cannot swipe my card. I'm trying to eat pizza and do shit at the same time.
Where you get the pizza from? What kind of pizza is it? What flavor is it?
It's pepperoni
What topping?
pizza. Pepperoni.
From where?
I don't know where my dad orders pizza from.
I don't care that I'm a ghost. I still want to eat pizza now. Can I still eat pizza?
Also, yeah, I keep getting Discord notifications. I don't know where the fuck it's coming
Yeah, I'm getting them too,
Yeah.
but nothing's popping up. That's what we get for adding everyone. Oh, there.
Kidding.
So, were we right?
Yeah, what the
Oh.
shit?
Damn, you suck.
Dude, there was no proof.
I was an
Okay.
admin the
The
whole
proof
time
was-
trying to swipe my card. No one's an admin that long.
and the proof was 3 of us were together. So if it wasn't you, it was Justin, and that would have been an easy game either way.
Yeah.
And he just got over his speech of don't self-report, so why would he do that?
To bait everyone.
Yo, imagine. No. It would be a positive though.
Yeah, just don't self-report, guys.
Just don't do it.
Oh, I'm
Never-
self-reporting
never-
so
Watch
fucking
it. Watch
hard.
Dan self-report.
I'm self-reporting so fucking hard.
Where's the body?
It's in calf.
Wait, it's in calf?
Yeah.
I just
I-
went through- I just
I
went through
saw
calf
blue.
to
I
calf.
saw cyan and weapons, and then I went down to, what's it called?
Like, wait,
Something
wait.
on the bottom.
It's on trash in calf.
And then once,
Oh.
and then I passed orange going down, and then I saw that's when the bounty was reported.
Yeah, I
Shane,
wasn't
who
gonna
was
say it.
coming from upper engine? Because I know you were behind me. I don't know if you saw who that was. I forget who it was.
Wait, what?
That was me.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
So-
came from storage, Thomas.
Yeah, I know you were
So
behind
what
me.
happened was
You were
me
going
and
up to
Shane
the
were both
reactor.
in.
I
Me
came
and
in
Shane were
electrical
both in
behind me.
admin, and then I went up
Yeah.
towards I passed CAF, but I was going through the hallway, and I was going I'm right now in upper engine.
Alright, so I went into admin, swapped my card, then went past comms.
That's where I saw you.
Yeah, I guess I passed you then.
And then if Blue died in the
Yeah,
cafeteria.
because I'm coming out of weapons to go to do a reactor. And she's just on the trash.
Do we skip for now? Then,
I mean, I guess. I have my suspicions, but I won't say anything. I don't want to
Okay.
call anyone out.
I also have weapons, meteor shots.
Okay, so Justin's dead next.
If anyone wants to watch.
Alright, where is it?
I just have one question before I answer this. Okay, Phantom, Shane, where were you guys?
We were just coming out of electrical, fixing lights.
Yeah, literally all three of us are hugging.
Okay, and where did Dan come from?
Storage.
Yeah, no, I saw you coming down from the right side. The body's in comms right now.
Yeah, I went past her.
Yeah, I know you went past her. That's why I'm having suspicions.
Where were you?
Me?
Yeah.
I was behind Dan and Taco Bell. Dan watched me do weapons. He watched me do asteroids.
Okay.
Taco Bell had a head start. He didn't really watch. He kind of just kept going that way.
I did not watch Justin do weapons.
Oh, yeah, it's you. It is you. You were sitting right there watching me. Cap.
I
Fucking
did. He did not.
If you all want to skip, I also have prime shields too. But
Sure,
the fact
I
that
guess.
Dan's lying right now makes me really believe it's Dan.
Skip, I guess, if you guys are
really
down.
are you really gonna lie to me?
I didn't see you doing weapons. I didn't see you doing weapons.
Oh my god, you watched me do asteroids. You literally watched me do
I
asteroids.
didn't know.
You choked as soon as you lied.
I didn't.
Thomas, where were you before you went over and got stuck in electrical with us?
Who, me?
Yes, your name's Thomas.
Oh, yeah, you're saying, I was over. I was in reactor doing the unlock manifolds, the 1 to 10 thing, and then I came down from there.
Okay.
Okay, Dan, you literally just lied. That you. Oh.
I didn't though. I think you're the one lying here.
I mean, Dan, if you came from storage, then
You came from storage. You came from the right side. We were the only ones on the right side. I saw Taco Bell had a head start.
I haven't seen
Before
Taco Bell the whole round.
That's Cap. Because he was. Oh my god. Please
Where's the
vote for
Where's the
Dan.
body?
Please vote
Where's
for
the body?
Dan, please.
Where's the body?
The body's in comms.
Oh,
oh,
The body's in comms.
It's in comms. It's on the way.
Alright, so from weapons, what happened with you?
Me? I was doing the weapons. Dan already passed. He watched me start doing it. I didn't even finish it by the time he already walked away. Taco Bell was ahead of us because he didn't stay to watch me do the asteroids. So I was on my way down. I was checking, like, the lights went off. I was like, okay, maybe, like, it was Dan. I was checking navigation. I just did a task real quick. Then I went straight down towards Prime Shields. Didn't do the shields yet. Walking past comms. I now see the body in, like, sight. And I go to report it. And you're saying Dan's
So
with you. So he came from that direction.
where in comms is the body?
Like, in the center of the room.
Do either of you
So
guys
what was he
know
doing
when
in
the
there?
storage doors closed? Because I know when the lights came back on and we came out of electrical, the doors were closed.
Yeah, doors were closed to storage. Wait, did you ask a question on that?
Well, yeah, I was just asking if they knew when they if the doors got closed.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't remember when the doors got closed now.
Oh.
I mean, if you did
So
go to
just
storage and shut the doors to try to delay it in case we were
Mhm.
all
Yeah.
inside.
Justin, you said the body was in the middle of comms.
Yeah. Like, it was in the middle of the room. It was, like, in the room in the middle.
Hmm.
Closing storage technically would block us off from getting to it.
Yeah. He could say that instead of going down, he just came out of weapons and went back in calf. Could have been delaying.
Wait, what sense does that make? Because if I went if I was in weapons and I went to calf. Okay, first off, we're thinking too hard on this.
That's true, because you reported
Just
the
vote
body.
for Dan. Oh my god. I just said I wouldn't self-report because it's the dumbest thing to do.
I literally said that as well.
Okay, you didn't report the body.
I did the first round. I found fucking Jackie.
Okay, that can be an alibi.
I'm just saying, if that's what we're saying for you, if that's what you're saying, then I'm saying it.
Just vote, please. Please just vote for Dan. I'm begging you. Trust me on this one. Thank you.
Why?
Because it's always.
I thought y'all were gonna fucking throw that so much.
Like, what more do I need to say? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How
it's
many
correct.
times Dan gonna get imposter?
Why'd you guys vote me,
There's
though?
no way.
He could have easily just self-reported that.
Dan, you brought up last round. Last round, I was with Justin pretty much the entire time
Oh, my fucking...
until the reactor went off. And the only person that was by Jackie's body other than you is the other dead person.
Yeah. I was gonna try and keep him alive to frame him, but then I just completely forgot and killed him.
I'm going live.
You messed up when you lied. I wasn't gonna.
Well, if I'm just like, oh yeah, I saw Justin's guard. I watched him do the fucking shit. Then, because the lights were supposed to be off, and you're supposed to walk past the fucking room, but we did it way too early, and then you, of course,
that's 'cause
went
I
down
was
to
already in
shields.
electrical.
Yeah.
No, like I had a feeling something was up. Like if I didn't find the body,
You were supposed to walk past the room, but of course you had shields, so you stayed there even longer, and then the lights were on, and you saw it.
I didn't even do shield. I just investigated nav immediately, and I was like, "Alright, something's up."
There's
That
no way
fucking
this game
sucks.
is equal chance on picking imposters. It can't just be like a pick numbers 1 to 6.
I'm starting to think it's like colors or like masks.
There's no way.
I don't think
But,
it
like
would be
that's
specifics,
just so
but like
that's too like the odds are so off.
I just cut myself.
Jackie
What
started.
now?
congratulations.
Cut myself.
Jackie started.
Wow,
nice.
congratulations. Would you like a medal, Taco Bell?
Fucking damn it, dude.
Hey man, I want to be imposter. You don't understand.
Fucking knife. Fuck you.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
Must be nice. Be tight.
Must be nice.
I'm a gooby goober. Yeah.
We're all goofy goobers, yeah. Hello? Dude, whose Discord keeps going off?
I got it too, but I see nothing.
No, I think someone's is just going off and we're hearing it.
I got nothing on mine.
Bruh.
That was weird. Where is everybody? Okay.
Where's the body?
Lower engine, right where you divert power, I think.
Okay, I ran. I'm in electrical.
I'm just saying I haven't been on the right side of the map at all.
Well, that's good because the body was found on the left side.
Ah.
Oh, I meant left. Yeah.
Okay. I'm in electrical right now. I have like a fuck ton of tasks in there. I'm leaving O2, shoot, and storage in case of suspicion. So, who's on the left side of the map that we saw?
I was heading there.
So
I was on the top.
I haven't seen anyone.
I was coming from navigation, just about to.
Yeah, I went. Justin, you saw me in nav.
Yeah. Wait.
I went.
Wait, you made from nav to lower engine? I didn't see you.
No, I went up. I went up through weapons because I had to do the alignment. So I did the upper alignment. I go down to lower, and I was gonna align, but I see Shane's dead body.
I understood. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Thank
Jackie,
you.
I did see you past
self-report?
me in weapons at one point.
Yeah, I saw you at the top of weapons.
I was downloading data up there before I went down in navigation.
Where was Thomas?
I was. So
I mean, yeah, I passed him on the way to upper engine.
Yeah, I was downloading data from weapons at the time, so then I went down because I had to do wiring for navigation, and then I had to go even further down to prime shields, and I didn't get the chance to do that before the body was found.
Okay.
So where were you before you were downloading though?
Before I was downloading, I was coming from. I think it was admin because that's after the oxygen went off, but someone already got the admin one, so I started heading up that way. But then that's when it was cleared.
Yeah, I got the O2 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense. So then I went up to do the download, and then you passed.
Yeah, because I went around to go to nav right away, and then the O2 went off, so I just did that real quick.
Okay. What were you doing, Dan? You just said you were.
Swipe card admin went down to comms, downloaded, back to admin upload. Now I'm going to Top Cafe to, I think, do trash. And
I did see you in comms.
Yeah.
You said you went after comms. You went where?
I went to upload in
Where?
admin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Taco Bell, where were you?
I did wiring in the engine, and then I went to do O2 when that went off, saw some people. I downloaded data in admin, and then I was going up to the top.
I'm sorry, you did what in admin?
I was downloading data in admin.
You download data previously for admin?
Cap.
Jackie, not yet.
Oh.
That's cap.
And you can only upload data.
Yeah, you
or
can't.
download
You
below.
can't
Why do you
download.
know that?
You can't
Because
download an
I've-
admin.
That's really
a lot.
easy.
What the crap?
If you notice, you download literally everywhere else, but you always upload in admin.
I don't pay attention to that.
Well,
To be fair, in his defense, I mean, I never already voted for him, but like in his defense, I always say download anyways, just because.
Yeah, it's easy to mess up, but then he was like, how do you know that?
Yeah, no,
He said he didn't download anywhere else. He only downloaded admin.
He fumbled a little bit. Got a little nervous.
Bumbleclut.
Bumbleclad.
so are you gonna vote, my guy?
You gonna vote?
Mario.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
In his defense, that is ridiculous shit. But I think it's also because he.
But it's not. Not really.
No. He flubbed it because he got like nervous. That's where we kind of got him. It wasn't even the download shit. It's just that he.
I mean, either way, like,
you also said engine.
I
without
really-
specifying which.
Why am I
yeah,
so
and I don't
fast?
think you can do wiring in either of the engines.
The upper reactor, whatever.
You can do it in top
You can't-
left.
Yeah.
And top engine has wiring.
I never do wiring there. I thought it was just divert power.
Busted. I want to be busted. I'm Captain Cheese. Let me
Give
get
me my
busted.
8th
I
imposter
wonder if
game,
you can
please.
listen to the people whine and then it chooses from that. If you whine that you want, it comes up.
It's so fucking fun. It's so fun.
Yeah, fuck it, I just want to do this. Oh wait, he's good. Hopefully he can back me up that I could have killed him. And yeah. It's got to be a kill in admin or something. I mean, electrical. Jesus. Okay. Security. Someone is on cams. Somebody's sitting in electrical. What the fuck? Let's go.
Hello?
Hello.
Did he die? Okay, he
What the
didn't die.
fuck? No, he's dead.
I thought Jackie killed him. I thought he killed him in. I thought she killed him in admin because I only saw her leave, and I was like, "Where'd this dude go?" Never mind. Sorry, false alarm.
I thought it was Thomas for a little bit because he came out of electrical like right near the vent was, but I was just around the corner so I didn't see it. So I went and checked.
I had to download data electrical, and then I also had to reroute power.
Yeah, so after I did my stuff in electrical, I went up to medbay real quick just to make sure there wasn't a body there.
Yeah, no, I just thought, and I was like, "Wow." Did I really catch that? I really hope so. No, I guess not.
Sir, don't you have tasks to do?
Yeah, I do. But I like being detective because it's so much more fun. And look at it like this.
Okay, but like,
No. Look at it like this, though. If there's still like tasks to be done, you know it's me. That clears me.
That's
not really.
that's literally saying you have tasks to do still. That can easily be capped.
But not really because you can't
Unless
prove
it's
it.
visual, no, you can't. Unless like the green bar goes up, but like the green bar can go up for any one of us.
Yeah.
Hey Dan, you gonna vote, buddy? Are you playing Halo 4 on your Xbox? Specifically Halo 4.
What? Dan?
Wait a minute.
He just mutes without saying anything. Okay, Dan, I see you.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. I feel like it's Taco Bell. I feel like he's nervous to kill. Alright, this in here.
What's up?
Yo, what?
What? Why would
It's me. It's not letting me kill anyone.
Oh, that's why you're following me around forever.
No, I was following you around because I had to go that way anyway.
Wasn't letting you kill people?
The
This
button's
happened
not
last time
working.
too.
That did happen last time.
Because 3 times.
Oh my god.
Well, here, skip. We'll skip because we should figure this out for him. We'll skip.
Okay.
I'm done with my task, so Shane, try to kill me. Because, well, I mean, we have to figure this out for him, otherwise he can't play, which is kind of poopy.
That's not fun now.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
be
almost done with
yourself.
mine. I think I just have to go to medbay. I'm good.
Have a few.
Shane, come kill me.
Mm.
Shane.
Let me click this button.
Shane,
Okay.
do the whack. Do the whack. Whack the
You realize
Prozac.
there's a countdown.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's lame. Can we go somewhere pretty to kill me, though?
No! This doesn't fit the music!
Not pretty. Well, here, try to kill me. Are you trying? Are you pressing
Yes.
No. Is this lost?
Well, let me turn this off.
No, don't do that. You should
Okay, so, but no, because we gotta, like, so you can sabotage, you just can't kill?
keep... Yep.
That doesn't make, are you trying to push it right now? Push it right now.
Wait, so are you like
Maybe it's a bug, hold on. Because that's kind of poopy.
tab out and tab back in?
Among Us kill button not working. Oh, there's a Reddit post for that.
Wait, shit.
It might be a hack, but I'm not sure.
What?
No. Any way to fix it? No, that's the point of the hack. You can't fix it.
Shane got a hack question mark?
Shane got hacked?
Don't fix it, I got it. Nice.
Oh, y'all shouldn't have done anything.
That's so unfortunate.
I wonder why it's like that. Here, hold on. Let's look
Everything.
at this one.
You're a crew poster.
A crew poster.
Yeah, just walk around and follow people, but don't do anything.
A crew poster.
Shane got hacked? Dude, that's the only thing that's coming up.
Oh, joy.
Like, I don't see any other troubleshooting for it.
Well, let's see. It started
Probably just
when?
a bug, like,
Well, it started the last time we played, so whenever that was.
And who did we play with?
I mean, I have the stream from it. Hold on. Uno
Because if
momento.
that's what it is, it's one of them.
Wait, what's the bug?
Shane can't kill anyone.
And what's the fix?
There is none so far. Because it's not a bug, it's a hack.
What?
Yeah, I think if you have a hack client, you can force someone or yourself's class.
The fuck?
Well, that doesn't make sense. If he can still set off the reactor, then technically if you can...
But yeah, he
should
can
have all of it.
sabotage.
You should have all of it or none of it.
So the last time we played was
That just
3
makes it
days
seem like a
ago.
bug then.
Right? 3 days ago. You were playing with us then?
I don't remember.
Black Prozac is streaming Among Us. Why do I always die first?
Yeah, you did play with us.
Okay.
We were playing with
I think I was there. I'm not sure though.
Pineapple,
Oh yeah, I was there. Because Pineapple was there.
Abunga, Taco Bell, Shy Speary, Shnu, someone named me, Phantom, Whack Prozac, and Indian Doc.
I'm an Indian doctor.
Because we never got to 10 players fully, did we?
Nope.
Oh yeah, we did over here. And this is when... But I still think it's the same people. They just changed their names. Oh, we play with Tanner later, but
He's not here.
Tanner.
yeah.
Calling it.
He's not that smart.
No, he's not.
The
Very much
soundboard
not.
application he uses, I gave him that. Well, I didn't give him it, but
I
he
mean,
bought
I've
it.
played with randoms, so maybe it was that.
Have you played with randoms between then and now? Or between
before
before
that.
that? Yeah.
Wait, like, have you not been able to kill since last time, like, at all?
Well, I only like I've.
I mean,
played
this is the
since
only
last
time he's been playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Shane, if you get imposter again, just let us know. We'll try and figure it out.
All right. I'm just gonna keep trying to click on people. I
mean,
mean, maybe
yeah,
it'll
you got
work
it.
one of these times. I'm thinking it's just a bug.
You should try the free play mode too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if it was just a bug, it should have fixed itself when you restarted the game.
If it was
I mean,
something
I'm
like that, I feel
Bro.
like it would fix
I'm sure
itself.
you've like restarted the. Have you restarted your computer since then too?
You mean have I turned it off? Yes.
And turned it, yeah.
Are you playing on Steam, or are you playing with mobile?
Tim.
I mean, you could also try uninstalling it and reinstalling it.
Not even
Yeah,
that.
I
You
might
could
have
probably,
to do that.
Not even that. You could probably just verify the files if it's on Steam.
Yeah, that too.
Because I'm thinking it's like just like a single game issue, but if it's affecting you in all your games, then maybe
Well, I mean,
maybe something's fucked with the code. What the fuck?
that
I
just
could have
sounds
swore
like.
that's been open.
Anyway, I feel like I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Shane.
Something probably didn't fuck with his like something probably like whatever code that like allows imposters to kill people like specifically for his game isn't like there.
Yeah, because I feel like if it was a bug, there would be more than one troubleshooting issue that I found.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Unless it's not that common yet.
But again, I think a bug would have fixed itself once you've restarted the game and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Alright.
I
I'll
have
try
seen like
the-
videos of packs where like people can like tick like blank checkboxes to like force imposter or not.
Yeah,
And if
people can hack and talk when they're dead too. Like to type in chat.
Like that yellow guy was apparently
Lovely.
doing the other game.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Ooga booga.
Okay, Dan.
But hey, now you know that it's not me.
What
Wait,
just
what?
happened?
Wait, someone did.
Did someone do the
No,
dive?
I'm just saying that if someone dies, it can't be me.
Oh, speaking of
Yeah, speaking of, we found a body.
Body, because I'm right now watching cams.
The body is an upper shield.
I'm watching
Or
cams.
not upper shield, upper engine.
I was gonna say what the fuck.
I'm watching
Yeah, no, I'm
cams.
sorry. I had a brain poop.
Yeah, me and Jackie were walking along the med bay hallway, and then we both found it.
Yeah, it just
Okay,
yeah.
my thing is I can see between reactor and security, there's a camera there, but I can't see if someone came from say like CAF or medbay. So did anyone see anyone from there?
But you can.
Okay,
No, there's no
camera there.
There's
There's a
there?
camera in that hallway.
There's a camera in that
There
hallway.
is.
You can see the entrance to med bay, right?
You can see the entrance to
Yeah.
medbay and the
Yeah.
left exit to CAF.
Yeah, you can see that.
Oh, that's where the camera. Okay, I wasn't sure where that one actually was.
I mean, all of like the hallways are labeled on the walls, so you can tell on the cameras.
Okay. Well, did anyone see anyone going that way?
No.
I've been following Dan this entire game.
Yeah.
I
Well, if it was upper engine, and you were watching cams. How long has
Yeah.
that body been there?
I don't know.
Did you see anyone pass anywhere near there recently?
Not recently, no. I kind of just. I mean, the only person I saw with Taco Bell was Phantom.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like Thomas could have killed me by now.
I'm not
Not
Unless
saying
he's on
that it,
cooldown.
yeah, I'm not saying that it's not him, but
The only person I saw with him last was Phantom.
I was heading over that way because I have to what is it that's by the computer? The wiring? No, not the wiring. The power redistribution. That's the word, right?
Where's he
it's
dead
enough.
again?
Close enough.
Where's that at?
The body was in
No, like the power
oh,
redistribution.
to the right of the monitors and security.
Sounds legit.
Wait, where is he dead?
He's like right in front of like the hallway that has med bay in it. He's like right in front of the door there in upper engine.
When did Thomas go up there?
Shouldn't you be able to see the body from there on cameras?
No, because it's like in the room.
Okay, so it
It's
is
just in
in
front of-
upper engine.
yeah,
not
it's in that
outside of
room.
the door.
It's
It's
just-
inside the door.
Yeah, sure. However you
ever
look at
seen
it.
That whole hallway?
Yeah.
Thomas,
What's up?
you went up there?
Well, I was in upper engine because I was coming from cafeteria.
Is that like like right at the end, or?
Yeah, like I was with Jackie when she found the body. I was like right next to her. Like we both
Okay.
said, oh.
He's right behind me. We found it at the same time.
All right.
So I guess we just skip for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing really to go off right now.
I mean, I have the suspicions of Justin because he was in the security. But besides that, we don't really got anything to go off of.
Wait, how's that suspicious? I'm just watching cams.
Sus!
No,
Yo,
one
how
time
do
the
I-
cams did turn off.
How do I vent like black?
But Thomas, what
Maybe
were
Shane.
you doing after you went from? So you walked past Dan and I while we were just chilling on that vent in Calf.
Oh, and Caf, yeah. Like when I went off to the right.
Yeah, you went off to the right and then you doubled back. Didn't you?
Well, yeah, because I think I stopped at one point because I thought one of you vented, but I must have been seeing things.
Yeah, that's when you said what the. But then we
Yeah.
started following.
Yeah,
but
I
then
thought
we
one of
started following you. And then you disappeared once we went into.
Shane, you
I think
said
that
you've
was
been
Nav.
with Dan the whole time?
Yeah,
The entire time.
Yeah.
So it's
the
either
entire time.
Justin or Thomas.
Or
It's either Thomas, Jackie, or Justin.
It could be me, but it's not me. Just saying. Okay, Shane, I see you. Shane, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta kill people in the meetings.
Oh, you're right. So I just gotta start calling meetings instead of actually doing anything.
Yep. Gotta play what works to you, you know?
Alright, I saw a red vent.
You are red.
That's the
Oh,
point.
wait.
Wait, I just realized what happens to the dead bodies after the meetings? Do we just like throw them out the trash?
They
chute,
get
or-
dumped out the airlock.
And we eat them for survival.
I'm sorry, what?
That's our food source for. Oh shit.
I mean, you
Fuck
act like
you, Justin.
we do it. We do it. You know we do it.
That motherfucker uploaded an admin and then went to comms to download. I was about to press that button so fucking hard. Oh, that dirty fucker. That fucking son of a bitch.
I knew it. It was Justin.
Yeah.
I literally watched him on camera.
That was close.
Fuck you, Justin.
Yo.
I stopped.
Damn!
No, listen. I
Really?
stopped Dan
Okay.
just in time before he reported. Before Dan reported it, and like, oh shit, I fucking set off an alarm and just killed his ass. Good shit on me. All right.
This motherfucker uploaded an admin and went to comms to download. I was about to press that button so fucking hard. And then he shut the reactor off on me.
You guys even look at the cameras?
Oh, actually, speaking of,
I mean, I still had like tasks to do.
at the beginning, I just fucking was looking at cams the whole time, and then I
No, I meant like look at the
like
like.
taco, and it went back.
I meant like look at the
Yeah, I
actual cameras
saw,
on the
like-
map that blink red when someone's watching them, and you killed right front and center of that camera.
Yeah, Like I couldn't go up, so I just stood right in front of the
Hey,
camera.
where was the body at?
Like
Right
dead
outside
center
security.
of like that security.
I want to go play
Oh.
Minecraft. Oh, see.
Damn, bro,
Alright,
don't do
see.
that.
Wow.
Wow.
Fucking crafty
Wow.
boys.
Justin,
Wow.
can you
Shut
vote?
up.
Justin,
Has
can you
everyone
vote?
already voted for you?
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. My fault.
Why'd
Is
you
Tanner
skip?
actually playing Minecraft for 8 hours?
I guess so.
He's probably
Ugh.
sitting AFK on Skyblock.
Mhm.
I really wouldn't be surprised.
About time I finally got a game where I was imposter.
Meanwhile, on my hand,
What were you thinking?
Justin, I even said at one point the cameras, they weren't on, and then they were back on.
No, I actually got off of them because while you're on cams, the kill timer just pauses.
Yeah, I know, and that's
So
why I
I-
said. That's why I said that. I was like, at one point the cams, no one was on cams, but
wait.
why do I
Justin,
keep
what were you
changing the
thinking when
board?
you like
Stop it.
uploaded an admin and then went to download? And
That's why I knew. I was like, fuck. I was like, we had this conversation before, didn't we? Oh shit.
See
And
if
it's like, I was like, okay, I can't catch up. And I'm like, oh wait, I could just do this.
if Taco Bell was close enough, was the one there instead of Dan, that might have worked.
Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue.
Are we
You
just
already
doing the
killed
5 of
him.
us?
Yeah, we could do five, so
Do you want to change the map?
Nah.
Nah,
yeah,
I kind of want to change the map.
I don't.
just for 5 of us, we should probably do like
The small
Mira.
one? Yeah.
Biggest match, go.
Yeah,
Here, I'll make another lobby.
great.
Yeah!
Love how that's how it has to be done.
No, it's really dumb.
Do they have plans to fix that or no?
I mean, they were doing a
I-
big update.
I
I'm
don't know.
sure they'll do some shit with it. Hell yeah.
Whoops.
I love how we have so many people on the server and just
Yeah,
can
I
never
know.
get a full lobby ever.
Oh, hey, what's good?
What?
Someone said, hey, how have you been? I've been chilling like a villain.
Cringe.
Nobody asked Jackie.
Did my skins show up? No, I guess I have
Here
to
are
make,
the
like, a
people that
game.
asked. Number
I
one.
mean, literally, someone commented,
lettuce.
hey, how have you been? So,
Wait, ease a use key like spacebar is? Whoa.
Whoa, Yankee.
Jacqueline, start the game. Yes.
I am officially linked now, just
I don't
saying.
care. Start the game. What do you have?
Okay.
Start
Uh,
the fucking you know?
What do you
You're
mean?
not.
Why do I have a hamster?
Link does not a hamster.
Okay. Maybe he wants to.
No, he doesn't.
Says who?
Says, what's the fucking fairy fucker's name from Majora's Mask?
Hey, look it.
Oh no, that's Navi.
Hey, listen.
Why the fuck did Jackie change it into Link? Don't report the body yet. Let me do my task. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Hello?
Hey Dan.
Shane, you're scaring.
Dan?
So I'm not that great of a player yet. I don't understand the long tasks and short task things, but we already discussed that we all get like the same tasks, right?
We get 2 that are the same.
We always get the. Wait, what?
There's 2 common tasks.
The admin
So you-
one and.
Yeah, so you get the admin one and wiring.
And then there's how many long tasks do we have on?
I believe I only have 1.
Shane, just a question. How long does it take you to put in an ID number?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You just did that?
Yeah, I know, but you were standing there for like at least a good 20, 30 seconds. And then you moved up
No,
to
I
it.
put it in, and then I was watching the admin.
Ah, but you can access it from right there?
Well, Jackie, what
I
tasks
mean,
did
yeah,
you do
it's
that wrong?
right that table there.
Well, yeah, but like he was still standing at the like ID station. So like.
Jackie.
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't
but
know-
the entire like table is the
Avoiding the
admin
question.
thing.
Ah, okay.
Dan,
Where you
okay,
interrupted a conversation.
Jackie,
I
Dan
know.
asked a question.
Yes.
Over him. Dan asked a
Yes.
question.
What's the question?
Dan asked your question.
What tasks did you do that run?
I did the beginning thing where the timer goes down. Then I did wiring in the hallway. Then I went up into the lab to sort the stuffs. I mean, I saw you and Justin in there.
Yeah, we were doing the other task.
Okay.
With this, we just said there's only one long task. So like I'm
Okay.
a little confused.
What are you confused about?
Justin and I are both doing that other task, and then you go down there to do that one. Those
okay.
are both like
I
long
don't
tasks,
see what the
aren't they?
issue is. There's 2 common tasks, 1 long task, and 2 short tasks.
And I just don't get how it works. Then I don't fucking know.
Dan, if you want to know what task I was doing,
We
I
were
was
doing the crystal. I don't know.
So where was everyone when the button got called?
Across the table from you.
Right now.
Well, no shit.
I was kind of behind Justin. I saw like his feet on the corner of my screen, but I was.
Wait a minute. Where do we pass?
No, we didn't pass. I was behind you because I was doing the thing in lab, and you and Dan left, and then I was like right. I wasn't right behind you, but I saw your feet in the corner of my screen going up the hallway.
Dan, you saw her done?
No, I went to go press the button.
Okay. Oh, you were ahead of me, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see her, so I can't.
She was late though. I don't know how she would have seen you.
Yeah, Jackie. So when I was checking admin, I saw
Yeah.
Dan and Cav. 2 of us were in admin. 1 person was completely missing because they were probably in the hall, and then another person was just getting out of decom.
And the button was called?
Yep.
I'm
Wait.
literally in the hallway near the wiring.
Wait. I heard decontamination go off when me and Dan left, but we left at the same time. But we didn't pass Jackie.
So, no, you were in front of me.
No. Like before that.
What do you mean
Like,
you
when we were
didn't pass
leaving
me?
we were leaving labs.
Yeah,
We were already like inside the locker room. I heard the thing go off again, but I didn't see you.
that's because I was in decon,
But
waiting
we
for the
would've
door to
passed-
open.
We would have passed you in decon because we were in like the reactor area.
No.
Yeah.
You were in front of me when the button was called.
Yeah, I'm right now in the hallway. I'm
Right.
Before that.
Okay, I did the thing, and then I went up to do wiring in the hallway. The minute thing, you have to, like, cut off the turtle's thing or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
It's like, you
The
know how...
what?
You know how, like, in... what you call it? In, like, the boarding thing? Hello? You know how, like,
What
in
were
the
you
boarding...
sorting
or
in the boxes?
in the med bay, you have to do, like, the sample that takes a minute? There's one of those on here, except it's not a sample. It's like a turtle find the anomaly thing.
What were you sorting in the lab?
I'm not aware.
And where is this again?
The specimens or whatever.
Bro, are you on the right
Turtle
map?
thing in the-
Are you on the same map as we are?
Yes, hello.
It's the turtle thing at spawn.
I saw the both of you. Dan saw me too. You were at the top of labs when I went down to the
What
bottom.
were you sorting in the boxes?
Specimens. There's the crystal, the 2 crystals, the 2 fossils, and the 2 plants.
Dan, I swear to God, I didn't see her at all.
Bruh.
Time.
She was in labs underneath. You were doing the crystal.
She was.
Yeah.
I didn't see her.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude, chill out.
fucking lost now. I don't understand how the fucking tasks work. And now Justin looks sus. Justin, don't kill me, please. Oh. What? Oh, where did Justin go and where the fuck did Shane just come from? What the fuck is going on? I am so fucking lost, dude. I don't know. I don't trust anybody now. Fuck. I trust Thomas. Phantom. I don't know what the fuck else is going on though. I still trust Justin too, actually. Fuck. What the fuck, dude? Someone's just chilling in calf. Shane's in calf. Please don't kill me. I'm just going.
Why are you looking? Why are you looking at me like
I
that?
wasn't even hit it. I'm watching you because I'm sus as fuck of you. I finished all my tasks.
Jackie, I just want to say I found it very sus when the lights went off. You were like
Hey,
already
hey,
there
relax.
before any of us.
Everybody relax.
Okay, chill.
Do we realize how we're almost done with tasks and there hasn't been a kill?
Can we just skip so that I can finish my task?
I also want to point out how like she was like walking around not Dan, whoever was in admin, like where the coach shit is. Like you were just walking around. You weren't even like doing any tasks there. You were just like watching.
Staring at me the whole
Shane,
freaking
where did you
time.
come from in the weather room that one time? You scared the shit out of me.
Like me or
Is there like a task in the...
Who kept opening and closing the doors to the balcony?
That's automatic.
Oh.
Well, that was
I
me.
know, but like
That was me.
it went on, like they opened, then they closed, then they opened again real quick, and then they closed, and then they opened again.
Well, I didn't... You,
I was like, is
you were
someone
like in the
trying
back
to figure
corner
out
and I didn't know
they're gonna
where the
kill
fuck
me or
you
not?
came from.
No, I was doing the weapons, but I was hiding
Oh,
underneath the
yeah, I've never done weapons on
satellite
this
dish
map,
so that
so I
no
didn't
one
know.
can see me.
Wait, you can do that?
No, I don't know
No.
what you're talking about.
so like if I'm
Understandable.
right, if I'm right,
Wait, who's black? Who voted for me? Kind of
Me.
sus. No, Dan. Fuck you, Dan.
If I'm right on the task, can I get to the... Hello? If I'm right on the task, then it's fucking Jackie. They got this. This is fucking ridiculous. Bro, who was in medbay and then vented to fucking greenhouse right there?
Okay, Jackie.
What? What?
That's piss.
What?
You're poor, piss poor killer. You're by yourself.
What do you mean?
Jane were together. I knew it was you. You fucking captain.
Bro, what do you mean?
What do you mean? You couldn't get a kill because I was fucking watching you the whole time. I take my eyes off.
Dude, I literally go down to O2 and turn it off.
Yo, mama.
All right, and where was Phantom?
I don't know. Where was he? Did we find a body?
He was in medbay. I was watching Emin the longest time.
So you mean where Jackie came from?
Yeah, pretty much.
I came from O2. What do you mean?
Same area.
Cast your votes.
This is
If
such
it's not her,
poopy.
good game. Whoever the fuck.
For the record, I did the O2.
I was such a goddamn.
Yeah, I figured. Because was the Thomas, were you in medbay? Like
I wasn't
actually?
medbay. I had a scan. I had to do that, and then I just had to do the wiring, and I think that was it for us. But I had all the wirings to do, starting with storage. But then O2 went off, so I went down there and up Jackie, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm dead.
Jackie, you know you can at least fake doing a task instead of walking around.
No, but it's so hard on that map.
No.
And then you wouldn't leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, because I knew you were fucking acting.
So, well, I was gonna take you down to like storage.
Wait a second.
What?
Who the fuck's
There's 5 of us
JFK?
here.
Whom's are you?
There's 6 of us, and
Who the fuck is JFK?
Oh no. Hello? He go,
Oh, it's
Magic!
I feel like
Magic
it's
bullet. I mean, wouldn't he be in the call then?
No, because he's a fuck boy. Fuck face. I don't know.
Is he in your chat?
Valid
Is he in your chat? Are you covering the code, Jackie?
Are you JFK?
Am I what?
Are you JFK? Are you John F. Kennedy? Are you sure?
I'm John F. Kennedy.
Because it said you're playing Among Us with us.
Am I?
Kennedy, are you sure? It said you're playing Among Us.
I'm John F. Kennedy.
Because it said you're playing Among Us with us.
Then my one friend Josh got.
Is he?
It said you're playing Among Us.
He got paid off.
Oh. Do you want to join us?
Then joining.
Yeah.
My one friend Josh.
Jackie, you're not hiding the code. It's probably
Okay.
whoever's
Just
watching your
and,
stream.
you know, fucking lose consciousness. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, should I make a new map then?
No,
Or
it's fine.
since we're okay.
Who the fuck is JFK?
It's probably whoever's in Jackie's stream.
Yeah, probably. Hold
Well,
on.
he was someone's president.
Yeah, he was a president in
Oh,
like.
Zach? Zach's in the Discord, isn't he?
Probably
He did get
different
his brains blown out during that one, one.
He did the what now?
JFK.
What?
Brains blown out.
He did the what now?
That shit was terrifying. Oh my god.
He's fine.
That shit was horrible.
He did the what now? Understandable.
Rebecca, when I was back in middle school, I was like friends with the weird kid, and he always like showed me that
What's
video.
his name? JFK.
Jackie's.
What?
Kamitsky? Rufino?
Kaminsky?
I'm just gonna name every Zach I know. Shay?
There's a lot of them.
Lord?
Hey, you should read the chat.
Jackie, he says
The
he's one of
chat.
your friends, but like he doesn't know how to spell your name, so I smell cap.
Jackie, I think he wants you to read your stream chat.
No, there is no stream chat.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Sounds kind of sus. Filled him off.
Sir, what's the first letter of your last name?
What? That's so...
Ah.
A. Ah. I B. C.
That's an S.
Rip J.
Let's start the. He spelled your name right this time. He's because I said something. Damn, that's
His
crazy.
last name starts with F. Yo, can we get
It's-
an F in the chat?
F in the chat.
Zach, let's see. Zach starting with an F.
Zach starting with an F.
Farino?
Marino? And why did we both think of Farino at the same time?
Because that's the only one that I know
Vinky?
that starts with an F.
Da Vinci? Boop 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 boop.
Check snap.
Check snap. I don't have. I don't have my phone with me. It's charging.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, and you
How
should
long
go
does your
get
phone
it.
take to charge?
What?
How long does your phone
Go
take to
go
charge?
get it.
It takes a long time because it's on a
Jackie,
wireless
you want you to
charger.
check your snap for nudes.
I feel uncomfortable.
You probably should. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, listen, horny on Maine. Hello.
That's you.
No, that's you.
No, that's absolutely you.
No, that's you,
Callum
sir.
and Ian's friend.
What?
Did you just say that as I am and not Ian?
I
Did I say-
am.
Did I say that? Oops. Ian.
Ian? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's cool.
Ian.
Oh, wow.
F in the chat.
I am F.
Do we? So why don't we? What?
It's happening. I did your F last F.
Oops.
You did what with who? What's up?
He says his name is Zachary Flintstone.
Flintstone. The Flintstones? Didn't they make the wheel or something?
The Flintstones.
Yo, those are the guys that
Do,
made
do,
fire.
do.
Their cereal is good. I ain't gonna front. Fruity Pebbles is fire.
It's a different.
Yeah, the cereal's cool enough. Have you ever had
Isn't
the
that a
gummy
different...
vitamins?
I
No.
had.
That was The Simpsons.
Yo, I love those.
I'm not gonna lie, they tasted weird, but like, I don't know which one it was. Which one was it? Where it was like, it was just like candy. It was fucking candy. It was like
Why are
vitamin.
my downloads being so poopy? I don't understand. They're not showing up.
Because you're watching porn.
Dude.
What?
You heard me. I didn't stutter. Stop being horny at me.
Jackie, can
Dude,
you just put
that's
your
you,
phone?
man. Bro,
I don't care.
He sent
I
a
want to
dick
get up.
in his face. Don't do it.
Who now? It's supposedly charging.
Don't do it.
It
Jackie.
go noom.
It's nude. Don't do
I don't want nudes.
it. You don't want nudes. They're not good for your soul.
Okay, Mr. Horny on Maine.
At least I don't send nudes. The fuck I look like.
What?
Can you figure out who this guy is so you can figure out if you want him in the Discord or not? And then we can play?
She lost her ability to
Trust
walk.
me, not a nude. That's what they all say.
It's a nude. It's a whole foodie. It's a foodie? Foodie pick? It's a foodie
A footy
Oh my
pic?
god.
Dude, I opened it up and all I heard was,
pick and a
Can we play a game? If you figure out who this guy is? Hello?
Hello? He likes toes. We gotta get him out of here.
fuck you.
Can you literally
What,
just
do
check
you
your
like
phone?
toes? I guess.
It's not that hard.
I guess.
This would have solved this whole entire issue if you did that.
Oh, shit, it's Zach. Okay.
Jackie, I don't get on your case for your kinks. Damn.
What? Toes? Okay, but no right man likes toes.
Okay.
They got some deep psychological... It is charging. There's a wireless charger up there. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
he's calling you out. You're bullshit.
Show toes. I'll give
yo,
you
Jackie
50
sucks.
bucks.
Hold up.
Jackie's been sus.
Okay, vote her out immediately. Can we go? Now that we know who it is,
Figure it
and we
out.
apparently know who it is.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to add him to the Discord. Leave me alone. I'm also trying to figure out how to add a
How to
picture.
plug your phone in.
I don't have to plug my phone in. There's this great thing called wireless charging.
So
It's
then I don't know
magical.
why it was so hard for you to get your phone.
Because lazy.
Why wirelessly charge your phone when your phone can be the wireless charger?
Because.
Anywho,
What is it, Danny?
Anywho.
Danny, you gotta let it charge.
Pee pee poo poo. Whoops,
Just
I can't
play it
spell.
tomorrow. Okay? There's no bad word on here. What are you talking about? Okay, well just close my door and ignore it.
Bro, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Don't have
We either
kids. I don't have
kick
kids,
this guy
but like
or
don't have a brother.
fucking invite him to Discord.
Sir, I have 2 of them.
Yo, what's wrong with you? Did you close my door? Oh, you
What?
didn't. No.
It wasn't my choice, Jesus.
What are we doing?
Kill them all.
I'm trying to put your mask on my face and it's not working properly.
What the fuck?
I don't understand what's happening.
Stop moving.
Alright, I'm gonna dip. Bye bye. I love you getting on playing. Good night.
Oh, he really said
Oh,
no.
now it's not gonna work.
I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna watch a show with my friend.
Well, what the heck?
What?
There we go. That's close enough.
What? I can't have a life? Jeez.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, you cannot.
Oh,
Did he leave?
and then there was 4.
He did leave.
4.5.
There's still an imposter among us.
He left.
Oh wait, there's 5.
I'm
Oh my god. Hello? Oh my god.
Oh my god! Yo,
It
Rip,
wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
you're close to
I
it.
call bullshit.
It wasn't me. Here, I'm gonna make another one.
I call bullshit.
No. Everyone ready?
100%.
It's Blue XQ.
Blut XQ sounds like a great username.
You got it. That's all yours.
Looks cool.
Blue XQ.
Looks cool.
Ew, don't sound like you're gagging, Jesus.
That's what it is. I disconnected from something. Great.
Well, what'd you do that for?
Text kill. It's probably because of that clinch.
Thomas.
There's still an imposter among us.
Blue XQ.
Oh fuck.
I don't know about you guys,
Oh,
but I got a
fucking
soundboard.
Oh, damn.
Please no, there's already too many.
Did I hear 4?
Just
What's
wait
that?
until we have Tanner back in with the presidential debate audio.
Oh, please no.
Fuck.
Rip.
Gene.
Alright, so who did
The
it?
body was like 5 feet from where we're currently standing. In CAF.
And
Right
Where
outside the
exactly
door of
was
storage.
that?
Alright, well, I've seen XQ in admin for a very long time, so it's not him.
that's me.
Okay.
Well, that was the first time I went down to CAF, so.
Cool.
I was
Although
just
I did
checking
pass someone.
logs.
I passed someone going up from cafeteria in the hall.
Who was it?
I don't know. That's my problem.
I was only in cafeteria right at the beginning. Who walked past me while I was looking at logs?
Me.
Okay. Well then, you were walking up from like near spawn area, right?
Yep, because I had to run diagnostic.
Well then, there's only one person left.
Diane, what were you doing?
First I went
Killed Jackie.
to reroute power and reactor to comms. Came out, went up to do wires at the greenhouse and do the code in admin. And something else in admin. It's in the top right. I don't know what I can't remember.
Okay.
And now I am coming back down. I'm in actually comms right now, diverting the power.
Thought you said you already did that.
Well, I rerouted it to there. I didn't actually go in when I passed it the first time.
Okay.
Because you guys were
And
chilling
you said
on
you
there.
saw Bloodlord?
Yeah, he was sitting in admin on the map.
The entire time?
Yeah, the entire time I was up there.
Thomas, can you confirm?
You said Dan was the one that came in at the last second?
Yeah. Wait, no.
Or because I was an admin, I forget who was up there because I did
Yeah,
saw
it
someone
was
come
me.
in like the last. Yeah, someone did come in the last few seconds, assuming it was you.
And you were in there the entire time?
I did go over to cafeteria to buy a drink first, but then I went up to admin and I was just watching it.
Great.
Let's just skip.
Wait, who did Dan and JFK vote for already?
It was a misclick.
Sus.
Why'd you vote for me, Dan?
I don't think I actually even did the code in admin. I think I did whatever was on the top right. That was it. Bruh. Shane will get that. Come on. Shane, come out. Shane, come on. Shane. Fuck, he found it.
Damn. Where's everybody at?
Where's the body?
I want to ask my question first. Where's everybody at?
I was heading up towards admin, but then the reactor went off, so I went back the opposite direction. I do believe
Where were you? Not. I want to know where Zach was.
I went diverted power, went down to medbay to finish it, and then I went back to finish the anomaly turtle. I'm done with all of my tasks.
And where's the body?
I want to know who was inside of decon because it was going off. It's in locker room.
I'm in decon.
Because the body's like right outside of that.
I passed Thomas and Dan walking out of decon. Or Thomas was going out of decon. Dan was doing the wiring in the locker room.
It's over towards the right side.
And they were already walking. Yeah, so.
So he waited for you to go into decon to kill Dan.
That's what I'm hearing.
Alright, so I'm not used to everybody's name here, so who are we voting?
Thomas? Blue?
Blue. Okay.
Do you have anything to defend yourself?
I'm sorry, Shane.
Please don't start with "it wasn't me."
No, I don't believe we're playing with a blue in this lobby.
Yeah, Shane, he's purple.
He said blah, not blue.
Did he say blue?
Yeah.
I said blue.
I heard blue.
Yeah, I heard blue. My apologies. I don't have much to say.
Stalling.
But what I can do here is hold on.
Stall for
I don't have
190 seconds.
Don't you pull up. Don't you pull it up. If you have a PowerPoint on why you didn't do it, I swear to God.
Stalling.
What I do have here is a hold on, one sec. Alright, here we go. So
oh God, is it a fucking
ladies and gentlemen, this is why.
Of course you have it.
Fuck, hold on. Wait.
That's not even the right map.
Shut up, hold on, shit, wait. Change windows. Fuck.
Is that mobile?
Hold on, it's here somewhere. Okay, it's this one. Yes. Okay. Right? Alright. Okay, this is fuck shit. Okay. This is why you shouldn't vote me off, because this is a presentation by me, Thomas C. Stroll. Because I am a crewmate. You will see me at my location doing a task. I've been doing multiple tasks throughout this entire round. Or I guess it's not called rounds because each individual part is called a
I still
round.
just want to vote them off because these are all mobile screens.
And then I did the admin thing. I know it says swipe on this one, but I guarantee there's admin on this map that everyone gets, and you put in your ID code. My ID was 10457. I can confirm that. Well, not physically, but
I would hope you can confirm that you put those numbers in.
Well, not like
Not to
I
mention
can't
anybody
physically
can
show
make up a 5-digit
Anyway,
code.
can we
and then if I get voted off, you lose, and it must either be Shane or JFK because it's not me, and if you vote me off, then everyone's gonna lose except the imposter.
Thomas, you even said that you passed me in the locker room.
I did pass you. He wasn't dead, but I passed you.
Well, that leaves you and Techno.
And I don't have a kill. You see, I passed him. I couldn't kill him because I didn't have a kill button. You see, I can only do tasks. I don't have the ability to kill people. So therefore, I'm not the imposter, and I'm incapable of killing people.
Okay, I know I don't really have a say here, but Shane has been imposter, and he also does not have the ability to kill people.
Shit,
Yeah.
that's a good point. However, as that once or twice time I was imposter before, I was actually capable of killing people. So I don't think that's an issue.
That's wonderful. Can you vote?
No, guys, now we're gonna lose.
Nah, we're gonna win.
Yeah, I actually would have thought that we were gonna lose if you voted for Zach and not me, because you even said that it wasn't me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I would have gotten
I was waiting for an opportunity to pull up the PowerPoint.
I knew you had it. Like, as soon as you said, "Hold on."
Oh boy.
I wish we had
What
that.
time is it? Oh, it's not midnight yet.
It's only 10:14. What the fuck?
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I was hoping it was midnight because. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna take a shot because it's my friend Ryan's birthday tomorrow.
Excellent drinking skills.
Oh, that is so smooth.
I'm surprised Shane hasn't asked what kind of alcohol it is yet.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Shane, you want to know?
I'm trying to figure that out. Let's see. It's smooth. What else you got?
It's vodka.
And it's smooth?
Yeah,
Smirnoff?
it's a 70 proof too.
Who's Smirnoff?
No,
Smirnoff?
it's actually called Deep Eddy's Lemon.
I would not have gotten that.
It's like a lemon. It's a 70 proof lemonade vodka.
It's
and it is
lemon
delicious.
and it's smooth?
Yeah, I was surprised too. Like I had a fucking.
Those usually don't go together.
I had one of those Jack Daniel's berry punches in my other hand, waiting to chase it with that.
Understandable. Oh,
It's
it's
smooth.
smooth? Please stop.
Justin really just head out.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
on,
yeah, he
He was
did.
just like, alright, I'm gonna head out.
Dipped.
Okay. Did you guys want more people? Because I've got another Among Us Discord.
Of course.
Another one.
Another one.
I made it myself.
Oh. Does it also never get full
And
lobbies
see?
every night?
Yeah.
Hold at least 100 plus people.
Does it also have at least 40 people in it and no one plays ever?
Ah,
I
it's
sent the
26.
link.
Humongous.
Humongous.
Oh, it's humongous, you say? Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, you guys can join. It's just a bunch of my friends. I don't even know how many people. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
You just get literally everyone that's in this. We all just join that one.
Pretty much, yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I've already got one person that says that they want to play.
That's it?
Well, send an invite to this
I
one.
literally just sent it like 4 minutes ago.
I'll join that one. If people
Oh,
really
yeah,
want
I
to
joined-
join
I
this
joined
one.
that one.
If people on that one want to
Games.
join this one.
PP poo poo check.
PP!
Okay, what about the other half?
Poo
No,
poo?
no, no.
I don't understand.
Check.
Check complete. All clear.
Am I moving or not?
Yeah.
No.
You guys,
No.
you guys want to see something really cool? Watch,
God.
watch me up here.
Yo, he's sliding.
Wait, how are you going down though? What? I could go up?
Yo,
No,
he's
I
got
can't.
some trickery.
Hey, Jackie.
What? Wait a second. No, but if you just run side.
You just
Oh,
hold
I
W
understand.
and A.
Yeah, I understand. I
Hey,
understand
6
now.
feet back there, 6 feet.
Hey,
Get away
hey!
from me. Oh wait, he's got a mask on. He's good.
I got the plague doctor mask. I'm set for this. Yo, Jack.
Have you guys, have
I
you
didn't
guys
know
ever
you get that
played this
hat.
game at 3 times speed?
No, but we should.
It's a lot of fun.
Where was the
Hey,
body?
Jack,
He was
you
in lower
remember when
engine.
we tried
Couldn't have been me.
playing?
I was in weapons.
Wait, did I do it? Did I do it? Can anyone? Alright, Thomas,
Yeah.
whatever you do, don't move. And Jackie, get out of the way.
What am I doing? Or what's
Does anyone-
happening?
Di-
Yeah.
what does it look like?
It looks like you're standing in front of Thomas.
Is his mask not there?
No.
Alright, hold on.
Behind.
Get out of the way.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Now
Say it.
nobody will see me. I am invincible. Or invisible.
Mom.
My bad.
Same difference.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Alright, I
you
sent in
guys-
dropship.
Have you guys seen that?
What the fuck?
I can do it with Dan's mask too. Oh, hold up. So, who put that there? Was that Justin? It's
What?
Justin's little dude.
What should my
Yeah,
pet
it is.
be?
So Justin's not playing, but he's still responding to that.
Yeah.
Rude.
You guys want to see one of my favorite memes?
As Link, what do you?
What are your options?
It's
the
face
squishy.
hugger.
It's the squishy green thing.
The squishy green thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anybody joining?
Do you guys like that one?